Hey guys, long time no talk. I'm finally back with a new video, and as you can tell from the title, it is going to be a back to school video. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about 5 different tips for you to ease the process of going back to school. So the first tip that I have for you guys is to create daily to-do lists. And I know a lot of you guys like to keep planners, and that is totally fine, and I really highly recommend keeping a monthly calendar that tells you when your tests are and you're able to write different things. I think that is awesome. But for me, I like to create little to-do lists on this because I like to keep my planner on my MacBook because it has that calendar app that I like to just put important dates on, and I just kind of refer back to that whenever I need to. But for daily reminders and daily tasks, I like to do it on little pieces of paper like this because it's easy to recycle and also to jot down things that just pop up in my head. So I like to write down different tasks that I have to do, like homework or errands I have to run, and I jot it down on bullet points. And then as I'm finished with the task, I like to highlight them because it visually and is physically able to, because I can visually and physically know that I accomplished that certain task, and I can see what things I have accomplished and what things I still have to accomplish. So highlighting and writing things down is really helpful because you're able to see exactly what you need to do before you go to bed that day. The second tip that I have for you guys is to find a study place that you can go to whenever you are feeling the need to go out and actually get work done. So for me, Starbucks is a great place to do work because the environment itself is amazing because it is well lit and it has free Wi-Fi, and a lot of people there are not going there for, crazy social reasons or anything too out of the ordinary. So it's really nice to be able to go there and be able to just do work. A lot of people go to Starbucks to do work and study and to write emails or just do things like that are not as loud and crazy as some other places may be. So going into an environment where other people are studying, other people are focused, and a lot of other people are quiet really helps drive you and be more focused in what you're doing. My third tip for you guys is to color coordinate your notes. So I know a lot of you don't like to take notes, and a lot of you have sloppy notes. I know for me in high school, I was totally not into taking notes. I was just like, you know what, this is not fun, and I just kind of doodle on my notes and I don't really take notes. But one way to spice up your notes is to color coordinate your notes. For me, I'm starting to do that now because it's just so much easier to study from, but also it's really fun to take notes in because there's so many different colors. So I really like to use different highlighters, use different pens and different pencils, and kind of just jazz up my note-taking time, the time that I take to note-take. Is that right? I don't really know. But if you use different colors, and you can create a little key in your notebook, like orange is for keywords, blue is for certain things you need to remember for a test, and green is for diagrams or whatever the things that you need for your notes. Having it color coordinated really helps you memorize and find things, because once you are studying for a test, you're like, okay, the blue things are things I need to know and I need to memorize them, and then the green things are definitions that I need to understand. So things like that really help you when it comes time to study and buckle down and really focus. You really should take notes that are worth your time. What I mean by that is you don't want to be taking notes just because you have to take notes. You should take notes because it is useful to you in the future, and that way when you look back on it, you can use it and not have the note take. You want to be able to utilize your notes as a tool rather than something you just had to do because it was an assignment. So really try to utilize your notes and create great notes, because why would you spend so much time doing something and not be able to use it later on in the future? You're just kind of kicking yourself in the butt for that. So really try to take good notes and try to take meaningful notes. My fourth tip for you is to pack your lunch and to pick your outfit the night before. The reason being is you spend less time in the morning if you do all these things. Having these little things make your day just that much easier, and you really want to utilize your time, and you don't want to spend too much time in the morning because sleep is very important. I don't know about you, but I love my sleep and I really don't like to give it up for anything, and I really hate having to give up sleep because I forgot to pick an outfit or I forgot to pack my lunch. Planning out my day for my next day is just so much easier because the next morning I am ready to go. I literally get ready, get my breakfast, dress, and then head out the door and grab my lunch. So just doing those little steps helps save so much time in the morning. So my fifth and last tip for you guys is to keep a water bottle handy with you at all times. And it is pretty self-explanatory because having water handy with you is going to help you with your metabolism. It's going to keep you full throughout the day, and it's not going to keep you from wanting to eat junk food because you're going to be full from the water. It also helps with your immune system and all the other things that are beneficial to your health. Also, we're made up of a lot of water, so if you are constantly going to the bathroom and you're sweating and stuff like that, you need to replenish your water supply in your body. So being able to refill your water bottles and having it with you is an amazing idea. I would recommend a reusable water bottle because you're saving a lot of plastic and not all the water bottles are going to the landfill, and you're just saving the planet and also helping your body at the same time. So those were my 5 tips for back to school, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any other suggestions or video ideas that you would like me to do, please leave some comments in the comments below and I will totally check them out. And follow me on all my social media, which will be linked in the description box below. Other than that, I will see you guys in my next video. Take care!